Hello, my lovely Loc minions, and those of you that are new to my channel. My name is Mfan. I'm a teacher, dancer, and hair guru for Locs. And in this channel, I want to discuss my scalp. This is a topic that I have been wanting to talk about for a minute, but now that I have got some more information and trying to figure out things that go on with my body, I think I'm ready to have this conversation. So if you're interested, don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And return back to my channel at Locs for you to love. Okay, so we're gonna get right into the video. Excuse the glare on my glasses, but at night I can't really see that well, so I decided to have my glasses on. I want to talk about what's been going on with my hair and my scalp. And over the past couple of years, my scalp has been very irritated by products. So what I mean by that is I would use a product for a certain amount of time, and then all of a sudden my scalp would not like it, and it would just be really itchy. And I'm like, what's going on? So then I would change products. And so I would do that, and it would start the process all over again. My scalp would be okay with the product for about a month or two, and then I would have to change a different product. It didn't matter if the product was natural or man-made. My scalp eventually just did not like it. Now we're gonna fast forward, and now it seems like my scalp does not like anything on it after a while. It takes like maybe a week or two, and then my scalp is like, take that off. We don't like it no more. And so I've been dealing with itchy scalp with products. I have done some experiments with my scalp, as in I would wash my hair. After I washed my hair, I wouldn't put anything on my scalp, and it would be great. And I think out of habit, I would want to put some natural oil on my scalp. I want to do something of that sort to feel like I am maintaining a regimen to keep the health of my hair and my scalp. And the more I thought about it, I was like, naturally, my face is very oily. I'm trying to think of my skin, and it doesn't take a lot of oil or product that I have to put on my face or my body, because I feel like it produces its own oil. And I never thought that that was the same for my hair. And I don't know if that was just me being naive or not knowing, but growing up, I always had my hair greased. I always had oil put on my scalp. So that's what I got used to. And with this Loc journey, my hair and my regimen has changed so much. My scalp or my hair. My scalp is more tender now since I have Locs. And I didn't believe that to be true, but over time, I just really don't want to do a lot of hairstyles. And if I do, they're mainly down. And then as for products, the products I used to use as a loose natural are not the same products I use now. But even some of those products I can't even use at all because my scalp does not like it. And I even went as far as using Blue Magic. If anybody knows of Blue Magic, this is the go-to product that a lot of African American families would use, or whoever else thought it was great to use. And so I'm like, let me put this on my scalp. And I did put that on my scalp, and that was good for about 5 months. And then all of a sudden, my scalp did not like it no more. And so I say all this to say is I want to talk about the things that I learned about my scalp, about natural oils, about what things I'm going to put in place to see if that is the root cause of the problem, or what my doctor says, or whatever it is. But again, this is a lock journey, a hair journey, and it's a journey to learn, to grow, and change. So if I'm not willing to change, how am I growing? Hello? So keep watching so we can dive into some more information. First of all, I had to do research. And what I researched is, okay, what does oiling my scalp do for me? Because I can't speak for the whole world. Everybody has their own reasons for using oil and what that does for them. And for me and my journey and where I'm at, I'm trying to figure out, what does oil do for me? And first off, I want to say, I just put oil on my scalp because that was something that was done to me as a child, and I just continued it. And now that life has shown me something different, then I'm like, it's time to change that. So these are the things that I learned, and I wrote it down just in case I forget. So what oil does is it traps natural oils. Our hair or our scalp produces natural oils. So why do I need to keep on producing something for my body if I'm already providing it? And I feel like that is one of the issues for me personally. So I want to back away from that and start producing natural oils in my scalp to help with my hair and the state of growth and health for it. The other thing I learned is, in the midst of adding oil, you also promote dirt to be collected as well as germs to be trapped, and it clogs your pores. And I think that's one of the things that is irritating my scalp and making it itch. I never had an issue with dandruff, and that is another thing with oiling your scalp. It may produce more oil than natural, and I really don't think my scalp had a chance to produce that type of oil because I always was putting products in it. So one of the goals that I want to try is allowing my scalp to do that work and just focusing on my hair and understanding the state of my scalp. First off, I'm like, what is sebum? Sounds really weird to me saying that. What is sebum? What is sebum? What is sebum? And so for my research, it's natural oil that's produced from a gland in our scalp. So I'm like, well, let's activate this thing because I'm done with this itchy scalp. You hear me? We don't need to add oils that didn't come from our body. So let's produce those oils that need to come from our body. So the other thing is, I wanted to look to see what ways can I help myself and help my body produce this natural oil. And so here's my notes. One way was increase water intake. And anything that I learned from myself over the years, my increase of water has decreased. And so what I've been doing is I'll have a whole gallon of water and make sure that whole thing is done by the end of the day, just to take better care of my health and make sure I'm putting in the things that my body needs to thrive and survive. Also, the other option it said was eat more omega-3 fatty acids. And I already do that. So I'm like, okay, good. One of my favorite omega-3 fatty acids are olives, preferably the black olives. Gotta be mindful of those because there's a lot of sodium in them. But I love olives. So check to that. And then the other one was meet with your healthcare provider to figure out if there's like a hormonal imbalance and figure out what things you can do or implement to help not just with your hair, but with your whole state of your body and your well-being. So, in a nutshell, I'm basically going to put or mark a date on the calendar. Starting today, I am washing my hair. I use Dr. Brunner's shampoo. And that was another thing. I had to stop using certain shampoos for my hair because I'm like, dang, I feel like everything that touches my hair, like, my scalp does not like it. And I'm going to meet with my healthcare provider to figure out what things are going on so we really can figure out the issue instead of me just guessing. But I want to start with what I feel with my body first and take those proper steps. But again, I use Dr. Brunner's lavender, tea tree oil, or peppermint oil, but it depends on the mood. Lately, the one that I've been using the most is the peppermint oil, and that does well with my scalp. My scalp does not fight it. It cleans my hair really good, so I've been using that for a while, and it feels great. After I wash my hair, I still am going to condition my locks. I do take care of my hair still, but the main focus is to stay away from oil that has anything to do with my scalp. I also want to implement, while I put the products in my hair, to refrain from getting too close to my scalp, because I really want to focus on not interfering with the idea that it could be from these oils that I've been putting on my scalp. So I don't really want any products touching my scalp. So I'm going to focus more on the ends of my hair and try not to get too close to my scalp. I know that the month is almost over. So starting today until the 22nd of March, I want to see if I can start producing my own sebum, if I said that right, and if it helped with the state of my scalp being calm and not irritated. And then I'm probably going to come back on here and update you guys on how my scalp's doing, how my health is doing, what the doctor may have said, what my conclusion has been with putting those things in place and implementing the things that I feel that may help and benefit getting rid of that problem, which is an itchy scalp. So if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate you guys. And that means either you may have the same issue, or you had the issue and you got over it. So please comment below and tell me all the things I need to know. Or you're just curious, and leave your thoughts and comments below in the comment section, and I will do my best to respond. But any tips or tricks or help that you can give me is very helpful, and I would be very thankful for that. Don't forget to come back to my channel, Locs for you to love, and thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Duh. Peace.